Hi GWork members, welcome to part 2 of the analyze surveys for Ben Yubar surveys. So as discussed in the previous video, we have filtered by the specific score or your focus area or your value, and we've also filtered by the date range associated to that. In addition to that, we have used the filters on the right-hand side that indicate whether it is manager, peer, or peer and manager ratings. So here there is a high level of anonymity. We cannot see who has given us this feedback, nor can we see any of the individuals' names. So what we can see is we can see on the left-hand side, this is Ben's perception of themselves. And on the right-hand side, this is the perception that Ben's peers and managers have of him. And in the center, we will see a perception gap. So as mentioned in previous videos, if it is green, it indicates that I am in alignment or that there isn't a perception gap. And if it is red, it means that there is a perception gap. So what a perception gap is it is the difference between how I see myself in comparison to how my peers and my managers see me. So how I think I'm showing up versus how my peers and my managers think that I am showing up. So you'll see here for the first statement, Ben has given himself 50%, whereas his managers and peers have given him 100%. So in this case, the perception gap is 50% because his peers and managers see him as higher rating than how he sees himself. The same applies for each and every single one of the statements. So as you can see there, we have 100% versus 50 and 100% versus 50 as well on number 3. Number 4 is where there is a difference. So taking initiative and ownership for the continuous learning beyond their immediate role to ensure we remain relevant and competitive. Ben has given himself 50, however, his peers and his managers have given a lower rating. Now this could be because perhaps there were no answers given for this particular statement, which could never really be the case. So in this instance, it's possibly because this is the feedback. So when you're sitting and having a conversation as a leader with Ben and getting information from him, this is a beautiful opportunity to get a conversation going with regards to how they understood the statement, why they gave themselves the rating that they did. And you'll see at the top of each of these statements, on the right-hand side, there is an option for me to click on a little notepad, which will open up my Growth Nugget Center. And here we are then able to create growth nuggets for Ben so that he can improve based on each and every single one of the statements and the feedback associated to those particular statements. We look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, if you have any statements, if you have any queries, please reach out to us as always via support@gwork.io and we will happily assist you.